brother, listen to us. We're not dragging through life because we're getting older. Our testosterone didn't die. It didn't disappear into the ether. It didn't get lost on the way to work. It simply walked out, slammed the door, and left a note that basically said, "Fix your lifestyle. I'll be back when you stop disrespecting me." But here's the good news. There are 7 simple things we can fix, naturally, that bring our energy, drive, confidence, and power roaring back. Let's wake up our hormones, shall we? Real talk for a second. If our testosterone could text us, it would have blocked us by now. Here's what most men never learn. Our testosterone doesn't just drop out of nowhere. It drops because we slowly drift into habits that drain us. We've watched men think something is wrong with their bodies when really, it was their inputs. That's the part men ignore until it punches them in the face. Once we fix those inputs, their testosterone, their confidence, their strength, everything skyrocketed. So today we're walking through 7 natural, science-backed fixes that any man can start right now. No steroids, no shady supplements, just real habits that rebuild us from the inside out. All right, brother, let's get into the first fix. It's the one every guy thinks he's already nailing. Habit 1, lift heavy, but lift smart. Most of us think lifting daily turns us into beasts. Actually, it turns us into tired, overtrained, under-recovered zombies. We grind 6 days a week. We're in the gym like rent is due and the barbell is our landlord. But behind the scenes, our joints hurt, our minds feel foggy, our mood is low, and we're secretly wondering why our strength peaked 3 months ago and never came back. At this point, our strength graph looks like Bitcoin. Random spikes, but mostly not reliable. Overtraining means cortisol skyrockets. Testosterone plummets. Strength, recovery, libido, confidence all take a nosedive. Simple fix. Train heavy compound lifts 3 times a week. The classics: squats, deadlifts, bench, overhead press. Stay in the 5 to 8 rep range. Enough weight to challenge us. Respect recovery. Off days are not for guilt. They're for growth. We're not weak for resting. We're strategic. Testosterone rewards smart training, not punishment. When we stop treating the gym like a battlefield and start treating it like chemistry, our hormones respond fast. Quick checkpoint. Are we still telling ourselves more is better? Because our joints disagree. Train smart, boost hard. Habit 2, HIIT, the testosterone ignition switch. We think long cardio is the enemy. Actually, the wrong cardio is the enemy. We jog for an hour. We pat ourselves on the back. Meanwhile, cortisol levels are climbing a mountain like they're training for Everest. Our testosterone, it's in the basement, eating cereal and wondering why we hate ourselves. Meanwhile, our lungs are filing HR complaints mid-jog. There are consequences. Too much slow cardio equals cortisol party. Cortisol party equals testosterone hiding in the bathroom. And suddenly, we feel soft, slow, and drained. Simple fix. Hit once or twice a week. 20 seconds all out, 60 seconds rest. Choose any machine. Rower, bike, sprints, sledge pushes. Keep it short. Testosterone likes intensity, not marathons. HIIT tells our hormones, hey, he's still dangerous. Our body loves explosive movement. It remembers we're built for action, not endless jogging while listening to motivational playlists. Think of HIIT like chasing a bus. You suddenly remember you can sprint when the stakes are high. Let's pause, you felt that one, didn't you? Short bursts, big boosts. Habit 3, eat like a man. Zinc, protein, and real food. Somewhere along the line, men were tricked into thinking salads and low-fat yogurt were the key to greatness. Meanwhile, testosterone left the group chat. We're avoiding red meat like it's illegal. We're eating low-fat everything. We're counting almonds like accountants counting receipts. And every meal feels like a punishment instead of fuel. The consequence? Low zinc, low protein, low cholesterol, low testosterone. Our hormones are literally starving while we're trying to eat clean. And brother, you know this is true. Simple fix. Eat zinc-rich foods. Oysters, steak, lamb, eggs, shellfish. Prioritize protein. Real meals, not a scoop of powder and prayer. Embrace fats. Testosterone is built from dietary fat. We're not meant to eat like frightened birds. We're out here nibbling salads like we're trying to impress a rabbit. Yet we're meant to eat like men building something. Muscles, energy, confidence, testosterone. Feed your tea. Let's keep going. Your testosterone is warming up. Habit 4, sleep deep, your testosterone charging station. We used to think sleep is lazy. No, lack of sleep is lazy. Sleeping properly is strategic. We're scrolling at 12, 1, 2 a.m., watching gym clips, steak clips, funny memes. Basically everything except our pillow. We scroll like the answers to life are hiding in the next reel. We wake up exhausted and call it the grind. No, brother, that's not the grind. That's self-destruction, and there are consequences. Just 1 week of 5-hour sleep drops testosterone by 10 to 15%. That's like throwing away years of progress because TikTok was too fire tonight. Stay with us here. This is the habit that saves lives. 7 to 9 hours every night, non-negotiable, consistent sleep-wake schedule. Cut screens 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Blue light equals testosterone enemy. If sleep were a supplement, we'd all be broke from buying it. We're not tired because we lack ambition. We're tired because we lack rest. A rested man is a dangerous man. Mentally sharp, strong, disciplined, hormonally optimized. Quick reset. When was the last time we slept like we respect ourselves? Sleep builds your masculine energy. Habit 5. Sunlight, nature's hormone switch. We avoid the sun like it's plotting against us. No. Avoiding the sun is what's plotting against our testosterone. We wake up in darkness, work in darkness, sit under fluorescent lights that feel like prison lamps, then go back home in darkness. Our hormones are basically living in a cave, holding a lantern, waiting for sunlight like a medieval peasant. We basically live like vampires, minus the cool immortality part. This causes low vitamin D, low mood, low energy, and low testosterone. It's a hormonal hostage situation. Here's the simple part most guys still won't do. 10 to 20 minutes of morning sun. We are talking natural light, not staring at a bright screen. Walk outside during breaks. D3 supplement if needed. Most of us need. Sunlight isn't optional, it's programming. It sets our circadian rhythm, boosts dopamine, and signals testosterone to rise. Step outside tomorrow morning, your ancestors will applaud you. Sunlight is nature's hormone switch. Habit 6. Kill stress before stress kills your tea. Man loves saying, I work well under pressure. No, brother, we survive pressure. We don't thrive under it. Deadlines, emails, bills, family, relationships, traffic. Life feels like a playlist of stress on repeat. Every notification feels like life throwing another tomato at us. Cortisol is sprinting laps around our bloodstream. Testosterone is in witness protection. The result: high stress, fat gain, low drive, zero patience, no motivation, low testosterone. We start acting like NPCs in our own lives. Pause. Watch that part again. That's not who we are. Simple fix. 5 minutes of deep breathing daily. 10 minutes of silence or something like meditation. A no-phone time every day. Reset your brain. If cortisol had a voice, it would be screaming, "This is too much, bro." Strength isn't carrying everything until we break. Strength is knowing when to reset. Calm is masculine. Cortisol is not. Deep breath. Because the next habit hits even deeper. Habit 7. Identity. Think strong, become strong. Most men think we need high testosterone to feel confident, but confidence itself boosts testosterone. We walk around doubting ourselves, playing small, adjusting our personalities so we don't offend, worrying what everyone thinks, except ourselves. Our body reads all of this, every insecurity, every hesitation, every moment of weakness. We walk into rooms apologizing for existing, and our hormones are like, really? This guy? Consequence. Low posture, low confidence, low testosterone. It's a vicious cycle. Simple fix. Power stance daily. Stand tall, your hormones notice. Talk to yourself like someone you respect. Act decisively. Testosterone rises with action. Identity precedes biology. We don't wait to feel like a strong man. We claim the identity, and the hormones follow. Look at how you're sitting right now. Fix that. Feel the difference instantly. Think alpha. Become alpha. You are not broken. You are not past your prime. You are a man who has been living with habits that suffocate your potential. But guess what? That fire isn't gone. It's just been smothered under life's nonsense. When you change your habits, you don't just boost your testosterone, you rebuild your identity.